the week is over. You survived the grind, crossed the finish line of Friday, and now, the world gives you permission to pause. It tells you to recover, to indulge, to let go of the very discipline you fought all week to build. For most people, Saturday is a day of spiritual surrender, a massive collective lapse in commitment, filled with passive distractions and unearned rest. They trade the pursuit of a strong future for the temporary, fleeting comfort of the present moment. But if you're here, watching this, I know you're not like most people. If you are chasing a life of significance, a life built on strength, resilience, and unwavering purpose, you must reject the average Saturday. You must embrace the truth that strong Saturdays build strong lives. Saturday is not a day off from discipline. It is a strategic day of intense personal investment. It's the day you work on the foundations of your character, your mind, and your physical fortress. It is the day you seize the one luxury the average person wastes: uninterrupted, high-quality time. See, the weak person uses Saturday to recover from the stress they created through procrastination all week. But the strong person? They use Saturday to prepare for the stress that hasn't even arrived yet. They build a wall of preparation so high that future obstacles can't even see the top. Think about the psychological advantage you gain. While the rest of the world is letting its hard-earned momentum decay, you are building it. You are dedicating these powerful, silent hours to activities that yield exponential long-term returns. This isn't about hustle culture or burnout. It's about strategic investment in yourself. So, what does a strong Saturday look like in practice? It revolves around 3 core pillars. First, physical mastery. This is the day for the deep, grueling workout, the long run through the hills, the intense physical challenge that pushes your perceived limits until they shatter. You are not just burning calories here. You are forging an unbreakable mental resilience. Every rep, every step, every bead of sweat is a deposit into your bank of self-belief. You are teaching your mind that when your body says, "I can't," your will says, "Watch me." This is where you prove that you command your physical vessel, not the other way around. This isn't just exercise, it's an assertion of dominance over your own weakness. Second, strategic clarity. Saturday is the day for quiet reflection. It's when you step away from the noise and chaos of the week to analyze what worked and, more importantly, what didn't. Where did you fail? Where did you hesitate? Where were you undisciplined? This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about conducting an honest after-action report on your own life. You refine your master plan and set the coordinates for the week ahead. You are making your future actions inevitable, not accidental. You're not hoping for a good week. You are architecting one piece by piece with ruthless precision. And third, skill deepening. This is the day you dedicate to deep, focused work. It's your chance to learn that new language, to code that difficult module, to write the next chapter of your book, to master that complex instrument. You are investing in skills that will multiply your value, separating you from the masses who choose another season of a show over genuine mastery. This is your time to build intellectual capital, to become so good they can't ignore you. While others consume content, you are creating capabilities. You are building the tools that will carve out your future. Think about it. The greatest achievements in history were not funded by a sudden lottery win. They were underwritten by the deliberate, intentional effort poured into weekends, into the quiet hours when no one was watching. They were built on the foundation of strong Saturdays. The person who understands this knows that if you squander your Saturday, you weaken your entire structure for the week ahead. The passive rest and indulgence of a weak Saturday guarantees a slow, painful, and reactive Monday. It ensures you start the new week with a deficit of mental clarity and a surplus of regret. But when you choose the strong Saturday, when you choose intentional effort over passive distraction, you achieve 3 profound victories that change the entire game. First, you build psychological armor. You prove to yourself time and time again that your commitment is unconditional. You establish an identity as someone who owns their time, not someone who is owned by it. This self-trust becomes a shield that protects you from doubt and external negativity. You know you show up for yourself, no matter what. Second, you guarantee momentum. You completely eliminate the Sunday scaries and the Monday morning shock to the system. Why? Because you're not starting from a dead stop. You walk into the new week with a plan already finalized, your body already fired up from a challenging workout, and your mind already sharp from deep work. You are not starting the race on Monday, you are simply continuing a sprint that began on Saturday. You're already at speed while everyone else is still trying to get out of first gear. And third, you literally create time. By dedicating focused hours on Saturday to these deep, high-leverage tasks, the planning, the learning, the difficult physical training, you free up crucial time during the chaotic work week. This allows you to focus on high-priority execution when it matters most, without feeling overwhelmed. You're not just managing your schedule, you're building freedom directly into it. The work you do on Saturday pays you back with interest in the form of time and clarity from Monday to Friday. So I ask you, what will your next Saturday be? Will it be a surrender, a day of consumption and distraction that leaves you weaker on Sunday? Or will it be an investment, a day of forging, planning, and building that propels you into the week with unstoppable momentum? The choice is yours. But remember this, the life you want is built not in the moments when everyone is watching, but in the quiet, disciplined hours you dedicate to yourself. It's built on the foundation of strong Saturdays. Own your Saturday, and you will own your life. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a life of strength and purpose. I'll see you in the next one.